Gravity, a cruel mistress. But in 1904, Phineas Planck believed he could seduce her.
The engineering was speculative, based not on physics, but on a dream Finn had after eating bad shellfish.
A human-powered craft requires fuel. Phineas chose a volatile mixture of confidence and raw kidney beans. The cockpit was designed for a bird. Unfortunately, Phineas was a full-grown man in a diving suit. Propulsion! The heartbeat of the beast! Phineas checked the mechanism with the precision of a madman.
The skies whispered warnings. A storm was brewing. Perfect conditions for a disaster.
The moment of truth. Leg day had arrived. Speed, violence, momentum. The feathered anvil began its scream down the runway. For one glorious second, gravity blinked. Or perhaps the ground just flinched.
But gravity always collects its debt!
Most men would quit. Phineas was not most men. He was logically impaired.
Back to the drawing board. The shadows whispered new, terrible ideas.
If it doesn't glide, it must flap. Behold, the Wing Beater 3000. He needed a co-pilot. Someone who wouldn't scream. Someone expendable. The gear ratio was calculated to brake bones, not wind resistance. The ground was the enemy. He needed height. He needed the barn roof. Hauling the beast to the heavens. A labor of absolute madness. Teetering on the edge of oblivion. Safety Steve was already regretting his life choices. Systems check. Wings engaged. Perfect. Gravity, catch me if you can. The Earth accepted the sacrifice. But the pilot rejected defeat. Safety Steve, however, had decided to pursue a new career as scattered debris. No man left behind. Wings were the problem. They were too horizontal. Phineas needed vertical superiority. Enter the Whirligig 5000, a backpack helicopter powered by sheer panic. The weight was crushing. A metaphor for his ego. To spin the blades, one must pull the cord. To pull the cord, one must have the strength of a titan. Ignition! Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite. Nausea. Miraculously, he ascended. But not in the direction intended. Nature is the ultimate aviator. What goes up must come down, usually faster than intended. Phineas returned to Earth with the grace of a dropped piano. Aerodynamics was a lie. Lift was a myth. There was only one truth left. Thrust. He didn't need wind. He needed fire. He needed the Sky Puncher. Behold, a shopping cart strapped to a missile found in a swamp.
Safety precautions were taken, mostly involving pillows.
The trajectory was set. Straight up, or straight into the afterlife. Fire, the element of destruction. And today, Finn's best friend. It was at this moment Phineas realized fuse was remarkably short. Blast off!
He achieved flight, just not the kind where you survive.
Icarus flew too close to the sun. Phineas flew too close to mathematical impossibility. Gravity began its final pull. Destiny, it seems, has a sense of humor and a lot of water.
For 45 years, people asked why he wore the suit. Today, they received their answer.
He hadn't failed at flying. He had simply invented the high-veloted submarine.
Sky is overrated anyway. Phineas Planck, signing off.